Hello and thanks for joining us.
Championships, they go coast to coast. I'm racing LA to Nixon, New York. The land's ball with Damon Rushnick. I'm doing.
Let's meet the visiting team, Los Angeles Lakers. At small forward, Bryce James. At shooting guard, James. At the other forward position, Kwame Evans. At center, Anthony Davis. At the other guard position, LeBron James. The head coach of the visiting team is Tyronn Lue. Guard, 7'3", number 35. BOL BOL. At forward, 6'7", number 2, Kawhi Leonard. Number 13. Number 22, Jimmy Butler. At guard, 6'2", number 30, Stephen Curry.
Hello from 2K Sports. We're honoring diversity and culture tonight with the NBA celebration of Noche Latina. Tonight, we'll see the Miami Heat as they play against the Los Angeles Lakers. Brian Anderson here alongside Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson with Allie LaForce joining us from the floor. And while we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for Jalen Duren.
It's not a great trend for him. Not rebounding nearly as effectively anymore. Maybe it's his effort, or who knows, but that's something that needs to change.
And the Lakers starting five. We've got Anthony Davis, and it's James in at point guard. And for Miami, we've got Jimmy Butler, BOL BOL out there with Stephen Curry. Then it's Bam Adebayo, and it's Leonard in at the power forward position. Pretty interesting backcourt matchup here, Grant, with a lot of star power at the guard positions on both sides.
And you know, traditionally, BA, when big guys match up, It's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
It'll be the Heat off the tip. Butler up top. Check by James. And it's Butler with the jam.
That's a fantastic decision by Curry. Defense too focused in on Steph.
Bol against James. They set the pick. James left side. Pass to Davis. 6 to shoot. Good D by Adebayo. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Butler taking his time here. Curry's shot is off. And there's James from the arc. Rebound by the Heat. Outside Curry. And he's going for the lob. Oh, no good. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. This, their first chance to take a look at the Heat this season.
Hey, watching a rematch. Of last year's finals is always fun. They know this team will be gunning for them after the way it all ended.
And Miami has possession, following the score by the Lakers. Again, the Heat misses. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. And there's James from the arc. Fires in the triple.
High IQ pass by LeBron. He reads the floor and gets it to the open shooter.
Adebayo, a screen on James. The 3 from Curry. Miami, no good that time either.
Still very early, but that's not the start they want. 1 for 5 shooting.
He gets it in there. James has got 5 points.
Known as a point forward, James excels at facilitating the offense and making his teammates better. One of the best to ever do it.
Now here's Butler. His offense has been fantastic, averaging just over 17 a game. Here's Adebayo. And Davis with the block. Now the Lakers moving it up. Pass to James. Out to James. Fires the 3. The 15-footer. And there's James on the assist by Davis. James has got his second basket of the night.
I just love the ball.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
As the end of the regular season draws closer, let's take a look at the latest power rankings. You take a look at Miami, they're in the same slot, number 4.
Checking out the Lakers, they were expected to be one of the best teams entering the year, and we've seen nothing to change that opinion.
Just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Bol, no good.
All alone from mid-range. You gotta think he's kicking himself.
And another 3 for the Lakers.
Yeah, he's He's off to an impressive start. Always nice to get 3 of your first 4 to drop.
Outside Curry. Oh, there's the alley. And Adebayo slams it in.
Look how explosive Bam can be. Defenses can't do anything to stop him on the alley-oop.
You know, when you look back on Stephen Curry's career, it's still amazing that he fell to the 7th pick of the draft.
You think a few teams regret that one, BA? Look, as great as a shooter as he is, teams were scared off by his build because he didn't have that typical in. Be a strong body.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Here's Curry. James with the block.
Oh, look at the old man still getting it done on defense. LeBron James still takes great pride in rejecting shots.
Man, good whistle there.
Most NBA fans. Looking ahead to the playoffs, but what's on the mind of the players at this point of the season, Fred?
Well, BA, focusing just on the postseason is a big mistake. Players know you have to be focused on the task at hand. You have to stay in the moment. Only think about that game right in front of you.
Both good from the line that time.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Curry passes to Butler. Out to the right wing. Inside. And he hits it. That makes him 1 for 6 for the game.
And you're asking for trouble when you give Curry this positioning. He's so efficient down there.
With the step back. Here's James. Yep, that one's good. James has got 8.
That makes him 4 out of 5. He's getting to his spots and just going to work right now.
And Curry's got the ball here for the Heat. Down by 12. That won't go either for Curry.
More than a few bad breaks for him this quarter. He's struggling, and the team is following suit on the scoreboard.
And check it out, the rookie leaders in steals over the last month. From deep three-point range, Curry with another miss.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field and seems really frustrated.
Out to James. From deep. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Now here's Curry. In the game against Cleveland, very impressive.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Here's Evans. Pass to Davis. Here's Evans. From downtown. Davis can't hit. Miami has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Here's Butler. James with the block. Here's Evans. And that one is stuffed right through.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
Get ready to get hyped, fans. It's your Heat Breaker Dance Crew.
Both teams will make substitutions.
For your Heat dancers.
And let's take a look now at some numbers for LeBron James.
Over his last 10 games, his three-point shooting has gotten a lot better. He looks very confident from deep. There's no doubt he's got the green light to shoot from his coaching staff.
Out of bounds, it'll be Lakers ball.
Los Angeles ball.
Only 5 games left to go, and then it's playoff time. Let's check in on the East. You take a look at the Heat. With the playoffs fast approaching, they are well positioned at second place in the conference.
I think for the Heat, their fans were expecting a lot from this team this year, and they haven't disappointed them. It's been a terrific season, and they're far from done yet heading into the playoffs.
Now, here is James. He's got 11. And the Heat with some changes. Duran, he's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Jovic comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And Alvarado's subbed in for Bol. Here's Butler. To the middle. Here's Jovic. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes.
And in terms of wings, Butler is one of the best passers. And that starts with Jimmy's team-first mindset.
James, right side. And slam dunk by James.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop, that thing is over.
And here's Butler. Over to the left wing. Here's Alvarado. Counted from distance.
He's such a threat to score. The defense can focus too much on Butler, and he found the open man with ease.
James. Another shot, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll... head to the line to shoot a pair.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Shooting for Los Angeles.
That free throw no good. Herter's checked in for Miami. He hits the second from the line. Miami's gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Duran, the screen. Shot from 12. The shot by Butler, no good.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
Back to James. Here's Evans. Butler covering. Pass to Evans. Let's go with a three. Duran with a rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. Curry, he's checked in for Jimmy Butler.
Number 30, Stephen Curry.
.110 left in the first quarter. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Heat.
Miami ball.
And for Miami, they're shooting 28% in this first quarter.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
And so here is Miami. 15-point game. Curry passes to Jaquez. The kick out. Curry lets it go from deep. Knocks it down from distance. Curry's got 5.
Such a quick release. As soon as the ball touches his hands, it's gone.
Here's James. Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
assisted by
Okay, wow, old man LeBron James getting acrobatic, putting on a show. Oh, I see you, big fella.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Now here's Herder. In his last outing, 10 points for him. Oh, and they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
third team foul.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed.
Previous play is under review.
Gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
All right, Heat fans, get out and show some love for your Heat squad.
And when you talk about efficiency, these are the guys that come to mind. Here are the league's best shooters so far. And you look at Duren, topping the chart with his efficiency.
And this guy just flat out knows how to score. A high IQ offensive player with a strong feel for what shots to take, which is why his field goal percentage leads the league.
A multiple-time champion and relentless competitor. Curry's drive to be an all-time great, well, he's pretty much there.
And it's Green missing. Miami has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Here's Jaquez. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Here's Hood-Schifino. Off target from three-point range. And it's Miami's ball. They're on a 14-5 run. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense.
Now at the line, Stephen Curry. 1.
And so he hits the technical free throw. Here's Curry. He's got 9. Pass to Jovic. Shot clock at 6.
Blocking foul called on Bruce Brown. First personal foul. Team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Known as one of the game's great three-point shooters, Herder knows his role and plays it well.
And both free throws good for Herder. Outside, Brown. This one for 3. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
And just nails the 3. Way to close the quarters.
He knew exactly how he wanted to do it, too. There was no doubt in his mind that it was going to fall.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers, up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen from the Lakers, what's your take so far?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, they've got Peyton Pritchard, also Bruce Brown out there, and it's Gay in at the power forward position. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
An absolute superb facilitator because Curry is such a lights-out shooter, it opens up passing lanes for him.
Brown gets the bucket.
Just ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Now here's Curry. Pass to Herder. Back to Duren. There's the steal. Brown with it. To the left side wing. For 3. Pritchard gets it to go. And it's an 11-point Los Angeles lead.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Here's Duren. Driving to the basket, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 4 assists now tonight.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Here's Pritchard, averaging around 5 points a game. Brown inside. Herder defending. The 3 is up. Rebound by the Heat. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Cavaliers.
It was a lockdown effort defensively, contesting shots and really protecting the painted area.
They were very disciplined on that end of the floor, staying attached to shooters and disrupting plays with their active hands.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, some have called Kawhi Leonard a cyborg, but he said, quote, a coach can't put a battery in your back and tell you to play harder to go win games. You have to have the mindset, and you have to train your body to reach the level that you want to play at, guys.
No doubt, he is always locked in. Thanks, Allie. Good on both. And we've heard players asking for more clarity and accountability from the officials. Grant, you think they have a point?
Well, players often ask refs to explain calls, so they also want some clarity from the league whether the refs got it right. And that information oftentimes can help them make the proper adjustments moving forward.
And here are the Heat now. They trail by 7. And a deep 3 from Curry. Gay with a rebound. Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Curry. Pass to Brown. Outside. Green. Here's Gay. The Lakers with another miss.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Herder passes to Duren. The kick out. Curry fires the 3. Oh, Curry! A sick triple.
His shooting motion is just so impeccable. Curry's long ball is one of the prettiest shots in the game.
Oh, hey, how about that? Boom! He jams it straight down.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, BA.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Releases. Money from the wing. Curry's got 14 points.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Adebayo's checked in for Miami. Bull comes in for Herder. The Lakers have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. It's James on the wing. Nice move. Solid defense from Bull.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent. And I have no clue how he got that one to fall, pulling some magic in the midair and torturing the defense in the process.
Curry Curry passes to Adebayo. Bol against James. And that one's good. Bol's got his first basket of the night.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Pass to James. The reverse. It's hauled in by the Heat. Outside Bol tries to spin move. And here's Curry for three. Curry just cooking it up from the corner.
He got a three to fall in the first, and now his second in this quarter. Not a trend the defense wants to see.
Screen by James. And slam dunk by James.
And this should come as no surprise. LeBron James is a ridiculous scorer, but this man also knows how to get cooking.
And a deep three from Curry. Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it. Pass to Evans. James deciding where to go with it. Shoots over Curry. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And in traffic, he uses the reverse to keep the shot blocker at bay.
That's an incredible move. Not everyone has that kind of skill. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
Give it up for your Heat squad.
And the Heat with some changes. Leonard's checked in for Jovic, and Butler is subbed in for Stephen Curry. So it's Miami now. It's a 5-point game.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings.
James passes to Davis. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 6 assists in the game. Butler against James. Butler on the wing. He had 28 points in the win against Cleveland.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Shots good by James. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Lakers.
The enthusiasm they've brought to their defense so far is something else. Going after shooters and really hustling to get their hands on shots.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponent. Transition. Right away, they're finding points on the break.
And so it's Leonard who brings up the ball for the Heat. Trailing by 8. Jaquez, that's good.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
The Lakers have gone 8 of 15 in the second. And James throws it down.
This is classic LeBron leaping off the floor for a powerful dunk.
Miami's gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Butler passes to Jaquez to the inside. Adebayo, no good. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. James can't get it to go. Miami has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Jaquez. And he converts the layup. Jaquez has got 8.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
James inside. Ball on him. Davis. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
And the defense was all over him once he got in close. Didn't want him to get too comfortable.
Here's Adebayo. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
The moment Bam gets the ball close in, he's really hard to stop.
Punching it inside, LeBron.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
Butler finds Adebayo. Leonard for 3. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist. Adebayo's got 3 assists in the game. The Lakers in the lead. It's James on the wing. Bol covering. Tries again. And that one's good. James has got 8 points here in the quarter. Let's see if they want to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
Hey, looking at the clock, I'd say yes.
Leonard's got room. And there are the Heat with another bucket.
It's interesting. Coming into the league, Leonard's jumper was a question mark. Now, no one is second-guessing it.
Here's James. Bol grabs the board. Bol's got 5 rebounds in the game. Davis against Butler. And finished off by Adebayo.
The aggressiveness of Adebayo. He plays with so much energy and force close to the bucket.
Pass to James. Over Butler. The shot by James, no good. And so it's tied as we head to halftime. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
55. LAKERS, 55. Put your hands together, fans, for your arena entertainment.
Thanks for joining us. The story through the first half, the Miami Heat in a game so far that's been close.
They're pulling out all the stops, refusing to back down, getting themselves to the line. They've got that defense frustrated.
You know what impresses me? That the refs aren't out of breath from blowing the whistle so much.
That's a good one, Ernie.
And another important topic, injuries. Let's take a look at what's happening across the NBA.
Losing someone like Evan Mobley is a gut punch. Affects you at both ends on the glass. In transition, he's one of the most versatile big men in the league.
Replacing his contributions is a tall task for sure. Hey, Shaq, can I hit you with a gut punch?
Deal.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.